from Chi-Town. I got a full clip, don't get sniped down. Oh, you say it's your time?
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Shredding for the Classic vlog. Today is Wednesday. It's about 10:40 a.m. and it's been a busy week so far. Some things have been happening that I haven't talked about yet, and I wanted to make sure they were happening before I talked about them. So, update on the job situation as of right now. I did sign an offer with a local company, but I have to wait for clearance issues, or not issues, but clearance background checks to go through, and that's going to take a little bit of a little while. How long? I don't know. I've heard 3 weeks to like 6 months. So I'm still looking for something stable until then. So we'll figure out what's going on from there. Not getting a lot of luck these days. Still waiting on a spot in Maryland. You know, there's a couple other places I've been talking to, but nothing really firm yet. So that is going to be, you know, that's my biggest concern. And, you know, it's put me in a tough place mentally because, you know, I've been doing what I do for about 20 years now, right? Maybe, you know, a little less depending on how you want to calculate when I started. And nothing makes you feel less worthy of what you do than getting rejection letters. Like, you know, especially when you think you've had great interviews and, you know, your tech interviews went well, then they say, oh yeah, so we're gonna go with somebody else. And it's like, what more could I have done based on what my experience has been? So it's discouraging, to say the least. And you know, yesterday I didn't even pick up the camera because it put me in such a dark place yesterday that I didn't know what to do. So I mean, I tried running and thinking, you know, clear my mind that way. Running wasn't helping. I tried, you know, just doing whatever, talking to my wife, and a lot of it was not helping. But eventually something happened yesterday. Again, I got that offer from the local company. Really not local, but the local job. And it kind of helped a little bit of things. You know, some of my biggest concerns were handled for the temporary time being. So we're just gonna keep on pushing. You know, it is what it is. So, but today, I already went to the gym. I did chest. It was my last chest workout of this bulk series, this bulk phase, if you will. Monday officially starts the shred, where I'm gonna be, you know, watching what I eat a lot more closely. I'll be doing extra cardio. I'll probably be doing fasted cardio in the mornings, and then lifting shortly after, you know, not long after that. And it's just going to be keep the calories between a specific range, and then adding the cardio to create the deficit and the fat burn. And I'm still going to be lifting. Don't worry, I'm not stopping that. You know, I'm going to keep on lifting how I've been lifting, pretty heavy. You know, just kind of focusing more on the nutrition and adding the cardio back in. But today, I am headed downtown to do something that I did not think would ever cross my mind. I'm going to talk to some people about an opportunity that I can't even believe I'm headed there right now. Like, so I have about a 25-minute drive downtown, and then I will update you once I get there, because this conversation, it's a conversation, like I said, I never, in 11, 12 years, I never thought I would be having this conversation. But some things have happened in the last year, not recent things that have happened in the last year or so, that made me kind of question, you know, why I haven't done this. So let me drive down to where I'm headed, and it's a shitty rainy day. It's a gloomy rainy day, but it's springtime in Florida, so we expect a lot of rain, you know. It's just a really crappy rainy day. So let me head downtown, let me go have this little conversation with whoever I'm gonna have a conversation with, and I will keep you guys updated on that. All right, so it's later in the day. It is about 5 o'clock on Wednesday. And I figured I'd let you guys know what happened, where I was today. Today, I went downtown and decided to talk to the Navy reservist recruiter. You know, I've had some thoughts lately, you know, last couple of years or whatever. You know, a lot of my friends most of my friends who were in the military retired within the last year or two. And, you know, when you're a part of something like that, you know, there was a lot of friendships made, a lot of good relationships built, you know, a lot of fun, a lot of good memories had. And, you know, I started wondering, what if I'd have stayed in? I would have retired last July, this past year. You know, and that would have been 20 years for me in the military. So you could say I got sentimental, whatever. But with this latest current situation we're in, the reservist isn't all that bad of a deal. You know, I can get medical insurance for the family a lot cheaper than I would be if I was going through an employer. I get a pension at 65 if I retire, if I do fulfill the 20. But I could get a signing bonus when I sign up. So if I do a 6-year commitment, I get a signing bonus. And right now that signing bonus can really, really help everything out. So, you know, aside from the job itself that I'm going to be getting, thinking about doing the reserve thing, right? It's 1 week in a month, 2 weeks a year. Ooh, yay, who cares, right? I got to shave twice, you know, once a month. Okay, cool. No big deal. Facial hair grows back. My hair, I'll cut it. No big deal. No sweat there. But that's where I'm at. I haven't signed any paperwork. I'm not actually in the military again yet. I'm not in the reserves yet. Still thinking of there's still something that we have to work out between, you know, the recruiters need to figure out what's going on with before I decide yes or no. But yeah, that's where I was today. I was downtown at the recruiter's office talking about getting in the Navy Reserves and just kind of finishing out my 20 years. I was halfway there when I got out. Let's finish out the next, 10. It might take 12 years, but we're just gonna see what happens when we finish out these 10 years, enjoy whatever. I don't have to travel. I don't have to, transfer anywhere. I don't have to do any of that stuff. My buddy Kevin's been in the Navy Reserves for almost 15 years now. I mean, he's still living in Maryland. He hasn't gone anywhere. So we'll see what's going to happen. We'll see what's going to go on. But that's what I did today. So now I'm going to go back to watching Lost because I'm on season 3. I started watching again last week. Or a week and a half ago. I'm on season 3 right now. And it's starting to get to the good stuff. So I'm going to go and take care of business and get back to Lost. What's up, guys? All right, so it is Thursday morning. Right now it is 10:55 a.m. Just got back from the gym. Leg day. Last bulk legs of this phase. Killer, low sugar Gatorade, whatever. Why am I using low sugar Gatorade? Because I need some kind of sports drink to get that insulin spike when I use my creatine. This is my post-workout scoop. All right, 5 grams creatine post-workout. Mix it with a sports drink or a juice. I don't like juices, so I go with the sports drink whenever I can. I don't like fruit punch, but it's all we have, and I'm stealing that from the kids. I also got a post-workout protein bar, Cliff Builder bar. I like them, whatever. So today was leg day. It was the last leg day of this bulk phase. Brutal. I didn't look at my workout book for one of the exercises, and I ended up going up 10 pounds per set, more than I would have gone, or than I should have gone. Wondering why my legs were shot at the end of the workout, and found my answer when I looked at my book. But yeah, so my legs are sore, legs are exhausted, they're tired, they're burned right now. They were pretty swollen about half hour ago when I finished that set, but such is life when you're doing workouts. Yeah, I got really nothing going on today. I again, just wake up, hit the gym, do what I gotta do, eat. Breakfast was normal, eggs, bacon, no rice. I had tortillas and hummus. I like that combination, but that's gonna go away next week. Next week, I'm not gonna have the same, I have to change my meal plan just slightly. I'll get into that next week. On Monday, after this video uploads, I'm gonna go, Monday I start I'm gonna tighten everything up nutritionally. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna take about 200 calories away from the diet. So I'm gonna go 22 to 2,400 calories. I'm gonna adjust my macros a little bit, still gonna keep carbs in there, right? Reduce fats a little bit. Obviously, I'm gonna reduce carbs a little bit and see where that goes. I'm adding cardio 30 minutes a day, 3 days a week, at least to start. And we'll go from there. We're gonna see how it is week to week, probably day to day. I did my daily weigh-in this morning, 244. Not enjoying that, but you know, it's just gonna make my next 18 weeks harder for me. But if it's more muscle than fat, it is what it is. Like my body fat percentage has gone up 0.9 or like 1.1%, something like somewhere in there. According to the scale body fat measurement. Now I don't know how accurate that is, because if I use the hand measurement is 3% less. Also, what I want to do today, and I haven't done this at all with this particular scale, is I want to make sure, see how accurate that is. So I'm going to take a 20-pound dumbbell and I'm going to put it on the scale to see if it's actually 20 pounds. And if it isn't, I'm going to be able to adjust my weight accordingly. I think it'll be pretty accurate though, just because, you know, it's digital, it is what it is. Really not a whole lot of calibration for it, but I think the body fat's the only thing that I think is way off. And I didn't do an in-body scan before I started this phase, you know, this program. I think the last in-body scan I did was right before the Ironman. So what I'll do is when we get closer to the show, like June, July, whatever, I'll come back and like right before the show, I'll do an in-body scan and see where I'm at, you know, compared to last year, you know, last November or whatever, and just kind of see, you know, how much I've changed, how much mass was gained, how much body fat, you know, I've lost, and I plan to be pretty lean by that point. So we'll see. But today is just, I'm gonna shower. I gotta go down and take a drug test at one of the labs for my new position. I have to pee in a cup, something I haven't done in 11 years. But I'll pee in a cup, make sure I'm, you know, haven't been doing drugs in the last 11 years, and we'll go from there. I haven't heard back from the reserves yet. Still trying to figure things out otherwise, but things are, you know, we're surviving. We're still surviving. But like I said, Monday I will get into, next week's video will probably be a full day of eating, just because I'm changing everything around. I'm only gonna do, I think for the next 18 weeks, I'm only gonna pick like a random day each week. I might do 2 videos a week and just pick like a random day in those weeks, or at least do 2 days worth of video. I don't know how I want to work it, but I definitely want to increase the amount of videos I'm doing since I have the time to do it. Shitty thing is I'm using iMovie to edit my videos now. My fault. I was using a borrowed copy of Final Cut. And I use air quotes on purpose. I was using a borrowed copy of Final Cut, and I updated my operating system on the Mac. My version of Final Cut is no longer valid. I have to update it, and since, you know, if you're not paying for it, you really can't update it. So I have to wait until I have a spare $300 to actually buy the software. And now I'm debating for my video editors. Guys, if you're a video editor or creator of some type, answer this question below for me. What do you prefer for your video editing? Final Cut or Adobe? The hell's it called? Adobe Premiere. Do you prefer Final Cut or Adobe Premiere? Comment below. Let me know what you guys think, because I've been debating on both. I know Adobe has the $20 a month subscription fee, whereas Final Cut would be a straight up $300 purchase. And of course, as long as my iTunes account is attached to the computer, I can get it on any computer that my account is attached to. So I can use it for the iMac, I can use it for the MacBook, I can use it for all those other different things. So let me know what you guys think. iMac, the Final Cut Pro X or 10 or whatever, or Adobe Premiere. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna finish this protein bar and I'm gonna shower and go take my piss test with the lab. So peace out, guys. What's up, guys? It is Friday, Flex Friday. I know I got nothing. I'm sorry. I flexed and I have nothing to flex. My bad. But I got some mail yesterday. I've been waiting on this mail for a couple of days now. I've been at a pre-workout for a while. So put this down. Let me get myself in the frame because, you know, gotta get myself in the frame, right? Let's go to the one we know about. Might switch flavors next order. Switch it up a bit. Go from the chocolate, vegan chocolate, good stuff. I don't know why people hate on this stuff. Yeah, it's pricey, but that ingredient list right there, it's ridiculous. So they only hate on it because you can't buy it in GNC or at some other vitamin store. You have to go through somebody, a distributor, and, you know, God forbid you help somebody else, you know, kind of gain an income. But yet some YouTuber throws some sponsored ad, hey, here's my discount code, and everybody jumps and gets them that shit. Guess what? When someone throws a discount code at you, they're getting a percentage of a commission. Seriously. Anyway. Boom. Got my next tub of my Energize pre-workout. It's focused, dude. There it is. Boom. Love this stuff. Love the lemon. I did some size. Oh. Come on. So I did a scoop size comparison because I've been using the Beyond Raw when I'm out of this stuff here, right? I take 2 scoops of this, right? 1 scoop of Beyond Raw. So I decided, you know what, let me check the scoop sizes. 2 scoops of this is exactly 1 scoop Beyond Raw. Go figure. The only downfall of this is there's only 40 scoops in 1 tub. And I work out, what, 6 days a week? 7 days a week? So I run out of this pretty quick. Figures 20 servings at 2 scoops of serving. So I only get it for 20 days. I should start taking rest days. Probably not. We're gonna go to the gym a little bit later tonight. My wife's a little busy. I have a back workout today. I don't know what she has on her schedule, but we're gonna go tonight just so we can help her get ready to go and do some things today. And then tonight we can be productive in the gym and do what we gotta do after dinner. So it'll probably be a late one, but we're gonna get some video of, you know, some back, straight back, no back and buys, just back. So I'll see you at the gym. And that was stupid. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Whatever. What's up, guys? So we are here. It is late. It is about 9 o'clock at night, but it's like a little after 10 to 9. But you can see, it's like 8:53. We're here. It is back day. I'm gonna do my best to get some kind of footage. Again, you've already seen the workout, but I get the gym pretty much all to myself. There's just one chick in here, right there. She's about to be working deadlifts. She's gonna ask me to help her out. She's gonna want me to spot her, and I think I will, cause she's my wife. I gotta do stuff like that. So let me go ahead and warm up, and then I'll walk you through whatever I'm doing for my workout, alright? Alright, warm up is done. So the first set I'm gonna do today with back is I'm gonna do straight arm pull downs, right? Straight arm pull downs. I'm gonna do this little straight bar here, okay? And then I'm gonna superset that with lat pull downs using the mag bar. I like the mag bar over the regular, the traditional bar, which You guys have all seen them. Look like these right here, right? You still get the wide grip, but your hands are more of a neutral position, and it feels like your lats are isolated just a little bit more. So I'm gonna do 4 sets, 3 sets total. 3 sets of, I'm sorry. I'm going to do 3 sets of this, but 4 sets of that. The third and fourth set of the lat pull downs are gonna be supersets. So it's gonna be 15, 15, 12, 12, 8, 8, drop the weight, go 8 more with that one. And that's the first set, well, the first exercise, if you will. So. Reverse grip rows. We're gonna take the curl bars, right? Come down, bend over like we're gonna bend over, regular bend over rows. Reverse the grip, so our palms facing out. Curl it, pull it in to your waist, right? You squeeze this back when you get down here. Again, don't drop the weight down. Control it both ways. Check it. Alright, so the rep scheme with this one is you do 15 reps, increase the weight, do 12 reps, increase the weight, do 8 reps. You're gonna rest for about 2 minutes or so. You pick the heaviest weight, do 8 reps, drop the weight, do 12, drop the weight, do 15. With 15, 12, 8, no rest between them. Grab the weight, do the reps, grab the next weight, do the reps, and back. So, finish this next set. All right, next exercise is the 1-arm dumbbell row. This set is 5 sets, 5 reps each, 5 seconds rest in between each set. So don't drop the weight. Pick a weight you can hold for all 5 sets. Do 5 reps, hold it, 5 reps, all the way down for 5. Do 1 arm at a time, knock it out. And one of the things you gotta be careful of with this one is the setup, all right? Let me see if you can see this. So, this exercise is the most hernia-inducing exercise you can do in the gym, or it's most commonly used. It's very common that you can get a hernia with this one. Reason being is most people will do this with their weight up here and then they'll pull the weight here. This is no bueno, okay? So what I do, come this way, grab the weight, and pull it to my hip. Some people pull it straight up, pull it back to your hip, like you're doing that. So, watch. Control the weight up and back down. Once you've done all 5 sets on one side, flip, do 5 sets on the other. Alright, next set, deadlift. And I'm gonna use the dumbbells, not the barbell. I like the dumbbell. It's quicker, it's easier, and you don't have to worry about loading plates. Same mechanics apply. Regular deadlift, try to drag the weight along your forearm. Do a standard deadlift, drive from the heels, push from the heels up till the weight gets to your knee. When it hits your knee, push the hip, and pull it back, and tighten the shoulder blades together. Right? Set reps is do a set of 15, do a set of 12, do 8, drop the weight, do 8 more. Alright, so it's 4 sets total. The last 2 being a drop step. Alright. One tip I can give you on deadlift, you see this a lot. People get the weight up, then they arch their back. Don't do that. What you're doing when you do that is you're overloading the spine while weight is dangling in front of you. So you're pulling the spine back and putting extra force, opposing force, on your lower back. Not good. Come up and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Okay? You can get a little bit of a lean, but when you see people arch back, it's not good. Protect your back, guys. That's the most important part of this, right? All right, let me knock out the rest of these sets. I got 2 more exercises for you for today's workout, and that's it. All right, we got 1 more set, 2 more sets, 2 more exercises. Next one is a bent over reverse flies. I'm doing with dumbbells. What I do is sit on the end of the bench, start with my arms down here, and flying straight. And if you have to pull them back a little bit, pull your arms back, all right? You're trying to work the upper back, rear delts. So bend over, fly backwards. Focus on the form, not the weight. Go lighter with this if you have to. We're going to do 15s and 20s, 2 sets instead of 15, and instead of 12. And then I got 1 more exercise after that. So let me knock you down. What's up, guys? It is Sunday. I don't even know the date. I don't care. March 8th probably. And it's the last workout of the bulk phase of this. Tomorrow we start 18 weeks of shredding, and it's gonna suck. I'm back out of the garage. All right, tomorrow we start 18 weeks of actually trying to shred. Today is the last workout, like I said, and it's shoulders. Great way to end the bulk phase. I took my pre-workout about 20 minutes ago. I took my creatine about 20 minutes ago. I'm sorry, I have 1 more dose of creatine to take after the workout, and then everything starts to get fun. You know, we're gonna reduce the calories by about 200. We're going to add 30 minutes of cardio at least 3 days a week. And we're gonna lift heavy still. We're gonna keep on lifting heavy. Just trying to do what we gotta do. We're gonna, you know, closely track calories. So MyFitnessPal is gonna be fired up again. Typically I don't use that all the time, but I'm gonna have to use it every day just to make sure that, you know, for the first couple weeks that I'm doing everything right. 18 weeks, man. I'm not really sure what to look forward to. I know it's gonna suck for a while. I know it's not gonna be fun all the time. The first few weeks though is gonna be interesting. The goal is to drop 40 pounds in 18 weeks. Now, everyone, you look at that and go, holy shit, that's a lot. It's just over 2 pounds a week. Now, if I do 2 pounds a week exactly, that would be 36 pounds. I figured there'd be some water weight in there, so the water weight's gonna count for something, especially the first week when the water weight's kind of, you know, really kind of built up, because I'm gonna stop the creatine after today. So the first, you know, probably about 4 or 5 pounds, I'm gonna, you know, first week I'm gonna drop about 4 or 5 pounds of water alone, which is gonna make the weight loss part a little bit different as far as, you know, how much I can average per week. If I'm just speaking, I don't know how much is actually proven to be accurate with what I'm saying. I'm just thinking about it logically. You know, if I logically lose 5 pounds of water weight in the first week, that puts me at 35 pounds over 17 more weeks, which means, again, now we're at 2 pounds per week, and it's a perfect average, okay? You know, as we get closer to the show, water weight's going to be more and more there. You know, everything's gonna be water weight. The first few weeks is gonna be a lot of water coming out. We're gonna keep carbs, you know, I'm not gonna worry about macros just yet. We're gonna see where the first week goes. I'm gonna try to keep the carbs lower, where I'm gonna do my carbs right before workout and right after workout. That's where the majority of my carbs are gonna be, but I'm not gonna like really kill myself. My cardio is gonna be fasted cardio, so that's gonna be, you know, in the mornings I'm gonna have to get up before I take Gigi to school and go for a 30-minute run or do a 30-minute workout in the garage before all that happens. Get in there. That's the plan. I'll talk more about the plan in the next episode. Right now I'm on my way to the gym, so I will check back in after this workout to officially end the phase, and then tomorrow, the next episode, we will have started the official shred. 18 weeks of prep to go. July 17th is the show. It will be live streamed on Facebook, so if you are, you want to see live updates on what's going on, I will obviously be vlogging. I'll have somebody there with the camera in hand, especially when I can't be there to do it. I'll record everything that I can record. But yeah, so mentally I'm getting myself ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna knock out this shoulder workout before I truly get ready for tomorrow. And I'll see you after the workout to end this episode. Alright guys, what's up? It is Sunday after the workout. It's probably about almost 2 o'clock. I don't even know what time it is. Hold on. It is 2:45. Workout is done. Bulk shoulders. The bulk part of this experiment. Essentially that's what this is. I've never been super lean. So for me, this is an experiment to see if I have the dedication and I have what it takes to get super lean. Plus it's an experiment for me to see if my body can get there. Because like I said, I've done a lot of workouts over the years and I've never been really, really lean ever. Even playing sports, even at my lowest weight, working out, running all the time, I've never been lean. So now I really have to get there. But it is Sunday. I weighed in this morning at 240.9. Tomorrow will be the first official weigh-in of the shred. It'll be before I do any workout, so it's really kind of the conclusion to see where I've progressed from day one until now. I'm probably hoping it's not over 241, still kind of in 240. But yeah, tomorrow morning, 5 a.m., 30 minutes of cardio. We're going to do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for a while. All right, might adjust that depending on when leg day falls, because I'm not doing cardio on leg day. No, at least not yet, but we'll figure that out when we get there. Tomorrow morning, I weigh in at 5. By 5:15, I'll be in the garage doing some sort of cardio, and if it's warm enough, I will go for a 25-minute or a 30-minute run. I'll probably say for the first couple weeks, I'm just going to do the garage stuff. It's just going to fit better with the schedule. It's going to fit better with everything as far as the plan goes. And that is that. But here I am. Obviously, this is not a physique. This is post-workout, post-nutrition. I've had 2 meals already today. I had waffles before the gym. I had pasta and meatballs after the gym. I'm gonna try to minimize the carbs from here to the rest of the day. Minimize, not get rid of, minimize, like keep them reduced. And I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of the day with the wife before we start this tomorrow. So I'm gonna end this episode here. If you like this, subscribe, like, hit the bell, comment. Let me know that you're following along. Do whatever, and I will see you at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. Peace.